Well, we are now into the month of November, and by default, people begin to ask the question, what are we in for this winter? And after the past 2 winters being below average in snowfall, everybody might be thinking, will we see a third in a row? Well, to get a lot of snow around here, you need 2 things. You need moisture and you need cold. Moisture I don't think is going to be a problem, but will it get cold enough? For the answer to that, here is my exclusive 2013-2014 winter forecast. Last winter in the Lehigh Valley was still above average in temperature, especially early on, and also still below average in snowfall, although we did see more snow than the year before. And this winter looks to exhibit similar traits to last winter when you put all these climate clues together. We are in a La Nada pattern for this winter, so there's no real standout feature coming from the Pacific Ocean. No El Nino, no La Nina, but there are indications that for the early part of the winter, especially December and early January, that a high pressure ridge off the southeast coast will help to keep it a little bit milder, and that's going to help to push the jet stream to the north. But later in the winter, the cold will be coming down. We're going to be seeing that jet shift to our south, and that will allow the cold Canadian air to be penetrating the eastern part of the country. So the first half looks mild, and the second half looks to turn colder, similar to last year. Now, that high pressure system off the southeast coast will help to keep the storm track to the north and west during the early part of the winter season. We could see some front-end snows, but a lot of these storms early on will be changing over to rain, so more wet than white will be the predominant theme for the first half of the winter. But later on, these storms will be allowed to shift to the coast as that cold air becomes more prominent, and that is going to allow for more coastal storms and the threat of bigger snowstorms during the month of February. So here is a look at the winter forecast. For December, we're going to be seeing temperatures stay above normal by about 1 degree. It will be dry and mild early, but things do turn a little bit more interesting for the holidays, similar to last year. I think we're going to be able to time things out right, that we'll see some snow toward Christmas time, and it could put us near the normal monthly snow of 5.6 inches. With that said, that is why I am expecting a 70% chance of seeing at least snow on the ground for Christmas Day. So that could be you around the holidays out with that snowblower. Yeah, hi Santa. Now, during the month of January, it will be a transition month. We're going to be seeing the cold try to move in while the warmth is trying to hold its ground. We'll probably see things average out to about normal, but extreme temperature swings will be the norm. We're going to be talking about maybe near 70 degrees around New Year's, but they won't last long. Snow and slop storms will both be showing up during this month, but I do not think we'll be able to make it to the normal snowfall of 10.5 inches for the month of January. Finally, as we finish it out in February, this will be the most exciting month for snow lovers, or if you like the cold, will be 3 degrees below normal in terms of temperature, with several Arctic outbreaks and 1 memorable snowstorm during this month. What I mean by that, probably a double-digit snow coming, especially during the first 2 weeks of February. Normal snowfall for February is 11 inches, and I do expect to be above normal during the month of February. When you put all this together, here's what everybody wants to know: the seasonal total. More snow than last year, but you won't be shoveling as much as you normally should be. We'll still end up a bit below the 34-inch average. 27 to 31 inches will fall this winter. So that is my winter forecast. If it needs to be updated, I will. But right now, like I say, the general theme is pretty similar to last year with slightly more snowfall.